The final step is to develop the operational plan. Before doing this, it's important to present and discuss the agreed strategy to at least the senior staff, if not all the staff, as a draft and ask for their comments and feedback. This is another key element in the process of planning and has to be a genuine exercise of engagement. Taking into account the staff input, the final strategy is then agreed. Staff are then responsible for developing the final draft of the operational plan for their areas of responsibility and agreeing these with their colleagues before presenting these back to the leadership team. These plans include goals, KPIs, activities, resources, responsibilities and timing. Again, there are plenty of templates for these plans. They are available from the internet. Finally, the plan needs to be well communicated. Some organisations then like to prepare a glossy one-pager that summarises all of the key points. Personally, I'm not a fan of these, but they can work well in some situations. This is the point at which you can and should test your plan. I suggested earlier that you can test a strategic plan by creating a scenario and seeing the reactions from people throughout your organisation. If you have achieved strong consensus and motivation, you'll see it in the action in their responses. After this, the board should manage it and monitor the implementation of the strategic plan and the operational plans throughout the year and review the assumptions and overall strategy once a year. In summary, remember, good planning takes time and resources. It is important to invest well. It's also worth noting that plans are developed and applied in complex and changing environments, often with imperfect information. Don't expect them to be perfect and be prepared to update them, at least validate them once a year. And finally, not all board or team decisions require consensus, but planning is one that does. It is important that all participants fully agree on the decisions. If there are fundamental differences in opinion, then these are unlikely to change.